video we are going to learn how we are going to connect to our audience. Now, how can we connect to our audience is the first question. So, if you want to connect to your audience, the most important thing that you need to give them is value. When you're going to give them some value, then only they'll show some interest in your page. So, the first thing we need to understand is through our post we should give them value, because Facebook is all about post, okay? So, we'll try to give them value with the help of a post. Now, what kind of value can we give them? For example, an offer, for example, a deal, maybe a new venture you're coming upon, a campaign maybe, or something new, program or something like that. That is called value. When you're giving some offer, when you're giving them some advantage, when you're giving some benefit to them, that is a value to them, okay? Means something that is useful to them, that will bring some positive change in their life. So we should understand what can we give them through our product or services, what value can we provide to our audience so that they'll show interest in our page. Now, for example, I'm into digital marketing course, or I'm into an online course. For example, this page is all about online education. So I can give them offers, I can give them a new program that I've come into for online education. So I can work on with these things right now. So you have to decide what can you give. What is your product and service about? Through your product and service, what positive things can you give? What positive, valuable things can you give to your audience so that they will show interest in you? For example, I can create a post over here where I have, there is YouTube channel where just adding some which online courses, okay? For example, that is value for me because, I'm into online education, so I can add something like YouTube channel where I am giving them online education platform there, okay? So, for example, I'm creating that post. I'll go here, I'll click on create post. I'll select my image here. For example, this one. Open. Okay, I've selected this one here. Now, what I need to do is, now I need to write a caption here. For example, grab the opportunity. Dot. Okay, now if I want to check in somewhere, like I want to share my location, I can check in. If I want to share the feeling or the activity that I want to share, I can do it. And then what I need to do is, at the end, I need to just click on post. And it's done. So, posting is very much easy, but you need to understand what exactly you need to post so that it brings value. Then other thing that I can tell you is offer. You can give them some offer. Now, how can you create offer on Facebook page? That is the most important question which arises here. That how can you create an offer on a Facebook page? It is very much easy, guys, and I'm here to teach you all those things. So, I'll first teach you how can you create offer on a Facebook page. So, let's move into it and let's understand how can you do it. Okay, so can you see your option called create, and you have an option, you can create an event, you can be live, you can create a job, you can create an ad. There are so many options. You can also create an ad over here. Now let us go on to offer. For example, okay, now whatever changes you want to here, you should do that on the left hand side. For example, you have discount types, okay? What offer you want to give them? A percentage off, $1 off, free item or service, free shipping, custom. So these options are given to you regarding what offer you want to give your customers, your audience, so that you attract them. For example, I'll take percentage off, or the other thing is also a great option, that is free item or service, or maybe free shipping whatsoever. But for now I have taken percentage off and I'll do 50% off. Okay, what item or service I'll write here? I'll write the description about that product or that service. Now I'll move down. I'll add a photo over here. Okay, so I need to add a photo of my product or my service over here. Then expiration date, when it will expire, means you should give them some timeline. For example, if your offer is unlimited, like it's there is no timeline, there is no line, then people are not going to take the action right now. So a call to action is very much necessary. Then how can you create that call to action? By creating a deadline, by giving them a deadline. When you're giving them a certain deadline, they will take the action to their earliest. But if there is no deadline, then they are going to just postpone doing that thing, that I can do it tomorrow also, I can do it next day also, like it will be postponed now and then. So to avoid that thing, it is always a better and a safe place to give a deadline to your audience, so that they take the decision to the earliest. Okay, now the time you need to give them, and this, where is this offer available? In store, means need they come to your store and buy it up, or it is available online. For example, I am clicking online. Now you need to add the online URL over here. For example, add online URL. So you need to add the online URL where you are selling this product. For example, it may be anywhere. It may be a shopping site where you are selling this product to them. It may be your own contact where you are selling them. So you need to share your website URL or that product URL where you are selling it out. Now these are all advanced options where you can give them, that is either save, shop now, send message. Now if you have see here, you can see the option of save. Okay, likewise I can give shop now option, where by just clicking they can start shopping, okay, of that product. So you have different option, like sending message also is a good option. Add terms and conditions. If your product has some terms and condition, your service have some terms and condition, so you can add the terms and condition over here. Add promo code. If you are promoting it, then it is optional, but you can do it if you want it. Boost offer. After publishing, boost this offer to reach more people. So you can boost this offer also. Now this is all about creating an offer. Okay, for example, first thing you need to do is you need to give what product you are selling upon, what offer you are giving, that is percentage offer, maybe dollar offer, maybe free shipping, maybe free product or services, etc, etc. Then what item or service you are dealing into, what description you want to give them. You have to add a photo, then you have to give that shop now or start or message now option to them. Then you should also do some advanced options where you can share the URL of your product, where you can give them the option of online store, or you can either shop online or you need to come to the store. You should give all this information to your audience so that they are interested in a product. When you're giving a information that is in a very much clear stage, then people are going to take interest in your product. When there is some amount of confusion going on, then the interest lacks down. So to be in a better position, we should always take care that we are giving the best out of it by giving them all the description we need to give them. So this is about creating an offer. So you can create an offer, you can give them some this or that situation what they are interested in through a post by writing that post, then maybe telling them to comment, like, share, giving them, see, first understand what your product and service is dealing into, then start understanding through my product and service what value can I give to my customer so that they'll show interest in my page, interest in my product, interest in my brand. So you should try to understand these concepts and you should work on it, and then you should create post of that product and services which has some value. So this is all about how you can connect to your audience. So connecting audience is only possible when you are going to give them value. So understand first through what things can you give value to your customers, and then it would be very much easy to connect to your audience.